Tavyon Kitchen, you are a sub-4 miler.
Oh yeah.
Been a long time coming, and I think the argument now is you're no longer a distance runner. You're a mid-D guy too, I think.
Yeah, I guess a niche that I'm finding myself in this indoor season is really showing myself as a mile guy and 3K guy more than just a 5K guy like I was in the past. So surprised myself for sure. I didn't think I was able to run that fast, but I have a training buddy who's always been dialed to those distances, so just be able to work off of him. It's been a big advantage.
Yeah, I mean, you look back at last week, and I was talking to your dad about this. That double you did when you ran, 7:55 the day before, and you come back running 4:05. I'm like, that's a tough double.
That mile was hard.
I'm sure it was, but that speaks, your toughness that you've been able to kind of develop these last couple of years. How did today feel knowing that you had fresh legs this time around?
This is my first mile I've raced with fresh legs, so I don't know. It's definitely different, and I knew I was ready to run really fast, and I definitely wanted to shoot for that sub-4. But it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's such a fantastic achievement and barrier, but it wasn't really even like on my radar until this indoor season. So just being able to do that, especially with Josiah and Owen, it's so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, especially as I said, you did it with your best friend by your side. I mean,
in the same race. Yeah.
I mean, how much more special can you ask for that?
The whole race I was like, Josiah was maybe for most of the race like 3 or 4 guys in front of me, and I could see him, and I knew that we were both doing great. Like we were coming through, clicking off the times, and just I mean. It was super fun to do it with him.
Well, and you made it really close too.
Yeah, no, just seeing him finish like right before me and then going through the line and knowing we both went sub-4, and it was just a great feeling.
Yeah, well, I mean, close. I mean, it was 59, so I mean, like you were right at the line when you broke 4.
Yeah, I knew I had it, but with a lap to go, I didn't know that I had it. With a lap to go, I mean, I'm sure Josiah knew he had it, but with a lap to go for me, I was hurting really bad, and I was starting to get past, and I was like, would I be satisfied with like a 4 flat or 4:01 today? And I was like, I don't know.
No, but you tell Loftus we need to go back.
I would have been pretty upset, but I managed to hold on to it and just came through. I knew I had it though when I came across the line.
Yeah. If I know you're going to continue your indoor season, but if you were to say, all right, I'm done for the indoor season, like, could you be like, yep, I'm satisfied?
It was a long indoor season with a lot of really good stuff. So I would be more than satisfied to end it now, but I mean, you always got to want more, and I want more. So
yeah. And more of that is, you want to probably break the DMR national record again here in just a couple weeks, or what's that going to look like here?
I don't know for racing the DMR.
Okay.
But just go out there and race as hard as I can, run good times, and just solidify my presence.
Can I assume you're going to do the 5K?
I don't know that either. Probably.
Yeah. Because I got a feeling you want to try to break 14 like Tyrone did a couple years ago when he was at this track.
That would be great. That's a great goal. So definitely go out there and maybe shoot for that if I get in the 5K.
So the state of Oregon is the only state in history of high school track and field to have 3 sub-4 milers. You and your Josiah, and then Matthew Mayton from a few years back. Just
only high school to ever have 2 sub-4 milers too, right?
I would have to double check on that. I mean, maybe Newberry.
No, they had 15s. I think we are.
Okay, well then, perhaps that might be 2. Just how truly special does that sound to you?
It's great. I mean, truly, I think the Northwest represented today with Owen too, and it's awesome. I love Oregon, and I love Central Point and Crater, and just being able to come from a small area and just keep proving ourselves as a running school it's great.
Yeah. Anything you want to say?
No, but I mean, just keep working hard for those things, because I didn't even know.
I'll say something. So coming in though, you weren't at Josiah's level. Like that's no discredit at all by what's so mean. I mean, you have worked your butt off these last. So what's the message out there telling people? It's like, you can work as hard as I can to get to where I am at right now.
Yeah, I mean, it just takes a lot of hard work and perseverance, and you can make the impossible happen. So just work hard and be smart, and you can do pretty much anything.
Awesome. Appreciate your time, man.
Okay, thank you.